Most of my favourite memories of my youth are of really fun trips and days out with my family. I treasure those memories, but I was lucky. For a number of different reasons, thousands of disabled and disadvantaged children throughout the UK don't get the chance to feel the joy that these occasions bring, or to benefit from what they teach you about what to expect, how to behave, and how to manage new situations, experience that is such an important part of growing up. Some youngsters have never even seen the sea, let alone been to a show or flown in a plane. But over the past 40 years, Variety Club, the children's charity, has given literally hundreds of thousands of children just those kinds of opportunities through days out that they'll never forget. And we're as busy doing that today as ever before.
Well, it's very hard work to start with. It involves hundreds of thousands of children every year throughout the UK. We arrange outings to pantos, to river trips, to theme parks, and the committee work very hard at doing it. But just to see those children's faces at the end of the day makes all the effort worthwhile.
Just one example of a hugely successful Variety at Work Day is the annual Christmas event at Gulliver's Land theme park. In just one day, 2,000 kids get a magical Christmas experience. They go on rides and roller coasters, they watch Christmas shows, and they sing and dance to Christmas songs in the storms of special, child-friendly snow. Could you possibly get a better example of putting smiles on faces? None of this would be possible without the generous support of the event's sponsor, Crest Nicholson. And that support highlights a key factor in the success of Variety at Work: partnership. What makes this wonderful initiative work so well is financial sponsors, companies and people who donate facilities, products or services, volunteer committee members and Variety Club staff all pulling together. Another example of this kind of partnership that is so important to Variety at Work is the tremendous support we've always had from every part of the armed forces. Giving kids treats that are beyond their wildest dreams is our ambition, and the armed forces are in the perfect position to help us achieve this. Youngsters who, through no fault of their own, are finding life very tough, get to do things and to go to places that are a real privilege, so they feel very special indeed. And these days also boost their confidence hugely. It's impossible to place a cash value on activities like these which, quite simply, money can't buy. But they are worth their weight in gold to the kids taking part. Variety at Work's annual Eisteddfod is also an extremely special day. It gives disadvantaged children who like performing the rare opportunity to do so, and in an environment where there is no judging and no competition, just support and congratulations all round. This event also highlights the key role played by Variety at Work's volunteer committee members. Without them, we simply couldn't do what we do. And the amount of sheer hard work involved is substantial. But our volunteers carry it out superbly and tirelessly, and are a key element in the partnership that makes all of this work. So too are supporters like Thomas Cook. The flights of dreams that they provide at Christmas time at airports all around the UK could not be better named, because they really do make dreams come true. The fun starts the moment that the youngsters arrive at the airport and continues all the way through. The spirit of the occasion is infectious and everyone joins in. Sadly, we have to face the fact that some children are extremely ill, and these flights of dreams have provided the opportunity on many occasions to give a very special treat to such children. And what a perfect time of the year to do so. But Variety at Work is at work day in, day out, not just at Christmas, but all year round. One of the summer highlights, for example, is a day cruising the river. A wonderful setting, beautiful weather, and disadvantaged children being made to feel very important indeed. It's an occasion when we can give a treat to severely disabled youngsters, and they leave us in no doubt as to how much they enjoy it. We're given free use of these wonderful motor yachts, which is a wonderfully generous donation, and the assistance of the local fire service, whose members all give their time freely to help us, is invaluable. What we've shown you is just the tip of the iceberg of what we do. I could go on, but I won't. What I must emphasise though is that we really can't do it without supporters and sponsors. These days are not just labour intensive, they're also very expensive. But companies who support them benefit enormously, not just from the media attention that these activities attract, but in particular from the satisfaction of knowing that they've played a key part in making hundreds, often thousands of children very happy. A Variety at Work Day undoubtedly raises their self-esteem. It gives them the chance to laugh and play. It introduces them to new situations and gives them the experience of interacting and socialising with new people, both children and adults. And so, it gives them the opportunity to learn. But, above all, it makes them happy and enables them for a while to forget the obstacles they face in their daily life.
Variety at Work is in great shape and is going from strength to strength. But for it to continue to do so, we need help from supporters and sponsors in so many ways and all the time.
If you have the kind of really happy memories that we have from our childhoods, you'll know just how important this work is, and there will be a way that you can help. So please do.